Hey, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Dead in Vinland. The what the hell is wrong with me edition. I don't know. I got a lot of little things going on in the old body today that are just like what's wrong? Are you okay, Roman? I was like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain. Went skating. We had the sort of the maiden voyage on the outdoor rink just to kind of needs a lot more water, guys. Like it needs like a lot more water. The one side is really bumpy and a bit of a challenge for the children's young legs to deal with. So I got another. That's actually not a bad coffee. That's a 2 3/4 star coffee, definitely. And I brewed another. It's decaf. That's the thing. It's decaf for some reason, and I brewed it up to try and. I had a real pot of coffee not long ago, but now I'm like feeling chilled, and this is the point here. My main thing today is I'm chilled to the bone, and I don't know if it's from yesterday being out while the kids were skating, and then I stayed out after to do some flooding, and I got pretty cold out there, moving some snow around and flooding the ice and cleaning some stuff up, and I felt really chilled last night, and I thought I got better, and then this morning it was all right, but now it seems to be getting colder in here. I've checked the stove, and everything's running like it normally does, and the temperature is not even that bad. It's only about 20 below outside. It was like 30 something below last night, and but it seems to be getting colder in this house, and I don't know what's going on. Can't explain it. I'm chilled. It feels. I'm wondering if it's just me being chilled, and yeah, it's a little strange, a little odd. Something I'm not overly, like yesterday it got so hot in here because the sun was shining. Today it's overcast. This new house here, 100 feet to my right, from where I used to be, heats up in just a spectacular way. Like it was 71 degrees Fahrenheit in here yesterday. And I turned the stove down a little bit to counteract some of the sun's natural stuff, and it was 20 below outside, but just the sun shining through these windows it's phenomenal. Gigantic steps carved into the rock, unusual golden hazy light, humming in your head, faint muted heartbeats. Now, who are we going to send? We've got to do this. This is obviously a part of the we should be sending someone like you or you. Maybe we'll send Eirik. You stare at the entrance of the volcano. You feel your will waver for a split second. You put on the orichalcum armor. Weirdly, it's not that heavy, but very cumbersome. Will it really work? You shiver. No, we were going to send Angelico. Oh, no. His stats weren't that good, though, were they? You feel at the end of the stairs lies boundless power. You can feel it in the air and in your nerves. We're going to risk it. Take a deep breath and go down a few steps further. A golden mist is gathering around your feet. You go down again, slowly, carefully. The golden mist is now engulfing your whole body. You go down a few more steps. The air is now filled with the golden mist. It's difficult to see anything anymore. You were starting to lose your senses because of the mist when you saw little shimmering lights floating in the air. This is about where we lost everybody, I think. They will help you to follow the stairs down without colliding into the walls. You walk a few steps down. You didn't notice until now, but your head is loudly resonating with the sound of a heartbeat. You feel the earth trembling under your feet. Keeping balance is harder and harder. At last you reach the bottom of the stairs and enter a large circular room. The air here is filled with power. You can almost feel it pushing you outside of the room. At the center of the room, you see a circular opening. Waves of golden mist filled with glowing particles are flowing from it. The heart of the volcano, that's it. You only have to bring the skull artifact right there. You make a step, but it's like walking into an invisible wall made of jelly. Every move is so hard. You're so close. You must do it. There is no turning back. Come on, yeah. Closer. One step closer. Be strong. Oh. You can't budge anymore. It's too hard. The armor is starting to crack. No. Pushed back by the sheer force of the mist. You're so close you must do it. There's no turning back. Closer, one step closer. We got this one. Fudge. Can't budge. Armor's starting to crack. Let's try this again. Take a step. Oh, we're losing little bits of our chance here. Be strong. Finally, but is this the end? You can do it. You can. Hang in there. Thank you. You're almost there. As if the volcano knew it was going to die, it sends a last wave of power in your face. Oh, you're joking. You fall to the ground. There's a breach in your armor. Come on. You must get up. Come on. Endure. Thank you. You take the skull from your backpack, and in an ultimate effort, you put it in the heart of the volcano. Instantly, you feel a strong, invisible deflagration under your feet and in your whole body. The flow of power brusquely stops, making you fall on your knees, and everything is silent. Tears start to flow from your eyes. After an eternity of silence, you get rid of the armor, which seems much more heavy now. An eternity of silence. It's a lot of silence. You take a last look at the armor. It looks like it is made of plain stone now. Its glowing aura has totally disappeared. As if lost in a dream, you climb up the stairs. The last side effect of the curse of the island, you feel your heart is very heavy, like you lost a part of yourself. If you believe what Freya said, you saved everyone on this island, but no one knows that. These events have changed you forever. Volcano killer. Nice. Okay, so we've done this. Excellent. So what does that give us for traits here? Extra courage. All kinds of good stuff, but more depression. Huh. Interesting. I was hoping that might help us in the battle realm, but it would appear not. So if we didn't win the duel, no. I was supposed to do that off camera, wasn't I? Let's try going back there. We've got the time. Like I said, I'm a little off because of this. Like, you know that feeling when you're chilled to your core? I don't know if I've mentioned this before. I had one other time I was away for some kind of a sporting event, and you know, from one small town Canada to another small town Canada, and we were staying in a hotel. It was like February or something, and we were in a hotel, and it was I don't remember how many, 3 or 4 or 5 of us in one room. And this is like early high school for me, very, very early high school, which would mean like early 2000s, I guess. Different time, okay, different time. So don't judge me for this, but nobody wanted to be sleeping in the same bed as other guys. Basically, is what it boiled down to. We were young. It was a different time. It was. It would have been social suicide to, hey guys, let's all cuddle up to stay warm, kind of thing. So nobody was willing to be in bed with one another, and which means me being the low boy on the totem pole, I didn't get a bed, nor did I get the extra sheets. What they did was one guy got a bed, the other guy got the second bed, and then they took the two, main, because we were a little not backwards, a little antiquated in our thinking, I guess, but we weren't total monsters. So both the main blankets from those two beds were stripped down, and it was determined that the other the third person on the totem pole would get those bed sheets to sleep on. So 2 guys in 2 different beds with just, basic sheets, the blankets of which went to the third guy who used them. I think he actually went to the bathtub or the bathroom or something, which was kind of creepy in its own right. And then there was poor me, who was left to just kind of sleep on, or maybe it was maybe they had an extra set of bedding which the third guy got, and I got the sheets, because I remember having something. I was laying on something, not just the carpet, but I had nothing over top of me. I think I used some of my clothes to kind of drape over top of me, and it had gotten hot in the hotel room, and I was warm, and I was sleeping on it was a small hotel room, so the door was right there. And so they said, well, open the door because it's hot. So we opened the door to cool off the room, and everybody laid down and went to sleep, and nobody shut the door. So needless to say, by 2, 3, 4 in the morning, oh no, what it was, I had gone to, it's all going back to me now. They stripped down the top sheets of the 2 beds and gave to the third guy, leaving me nothing. Which means I then went to further down the hallway, the outside, like it was an outside hotel, right? Motel, I guess, where the outdoor faces the outside. And I went to a few rooms down where the coach was, and I took the coach's top sheet that could be spared, and I brought, and that's where I got my, like, just your basic hotel blanket. I was sleeping on that. And yeah, so by 2, 3 in the morning, it got very cold, and is this gonna work? Ah, no, I wasn't paying attention to what I was clicking, so it doesn't really matter. It's freezing cold. Like, it's 20 below out there. The door's wide open. I'm sleeping on the ground with not much in the way of sheets, right in front of the open door to 20 some below. And when I woke up that next day, let me tell you, I was just obliterated with shivers and yeah, just not my fart box. That chill, that uncontrollable chill that just you cannot stop, and it's like your core has just been assaulted with savage natural elements that are designed to devastate you. And I took a hot shower, thinking, I'll slowly warm up my core. It was a warm shower, and I slowly added heat, and it must have been 20 minutes in the water, but I was still shaking for probably the rest of the tournament, probably a couple of days. But this is a long time ago now, right? I mean, that's, how long ago was that? 18. There's no way to beat this guy. We get to the same spot every time, and there's no way out of that. There's no way out of that circle. I don't know what it is. I don't get it. So maybe we have to go with a different one. The only way, or every time I look. This is not going to work. We've tried this before. No, every time I look does not work. We're disappointing like our mom's chestal area. This is really upsetting me, because this is it's just a lot of clicking. Like, there's no learning. There's nothing to indicate that you're doing something right or wrong. Yeah, so we could do the bottom one. No, we can't do the bottom one. You got to start in the middle one, which is what we've been doing. I don't understand what the problem is here, and I'm too shivering to really care about, like, you have to pick the middle one. The middle one is the only way through. Okay, so then I went to small words. Shut your never works. Let's try impossible. Doesn't work. I don't know what to do. Not a clue. Very strange. Yeah, we already know that this is the only way to do the first one. We know that. I'll use small words. It's not lick my, but... oh, no, it isn't lick my. Okay, so lick my. We gotta go through lick my to get to... let's try shut your. Shut your after lick my. No. I've been looking through these papers trying to figure out what it is. It's lick. We end at lick my. Okay, that's fine. And we start with... yeah, okay, that's fine. We'll use the thing. Where are you here? Go here, and then go to here. Boom. Okay, you're fine. Let's try this again. Okay, the only way. The only way. Small words. Right. And then lick my, small words, or you are impossible. No. The only way, small words, and then lick my? I'm so confused now. I can't remember how many steps are even in between. I'm not good at this kind of thing. I've never been good at this kind of process of elimination stuff. It's just... I don't know. I don't have that set of neurons in my brain, or I have no idea. I'll use small words. I'll try lick my because I have it written down, but I thought it was the next one. Lick my, or this gets us to the next one. There, okay. Okay, so we tried shut your, it doesn't work. So we're going to write down shut your, it doesn't work. We've also got I swear, and we've got every time. So I think we've done every time. I'm going to try, I'm going to try every time. And if it doesn't work, I'll cross it off. No, okay. So every time gets crossed off. So now we go to I swear. We click our way through. I feel like I'm playing Adventure Capitalist right now. It's just like the only way. Small words. Lick my. I swear. Has to work. Okay. Piss off and eat my, yeah. Okay, so now we've got shut your. We've got every time. And we've got you are impossible. So I've written down the three options. Let's try shut your. Okay, so shut your works. So I'm circling that. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5. Aha, we've done it. That was easy. See, pen and paper can solve almost any. They put a man on the moon, allegedly, using like pen and paper. Or chalkboards, I guess. Okay, you've won. Happy? Which is the same idea. Yes, shove it, y'all. You'll keep your promise now? You'll join our fight against Bjorn? Yeah. Insults master. Did we ever doubt it? Okay, so he's done. Yeah, we won an insult duel. Oh, there's coffee over here. Convince 4 others. We've got Elof. Let's try talking to Elof now. Send Blodwed. Hello, my little kitty. Get lost now or I'll call Bjorn. Wait, we've got everybody though. Reeking Elof. What do we do? Eirik? Hello, my little kitty. Get lost. Well, no, we've got... What do we do? Let's talk to Gwendolyn here. Leave me alone. I must ponder this defeat. Yeah, we beat her. We're done. Who else? Okay, maybe we wait till tonight. I bet you that's it. Yeah. Let's breeze through some of these. Actually no, just to make sure. Yeah, we're going to do Battle Dog, I think. Initiative, accuracy, and crit. We need these two. We'll do the attack. Yeah, and then we'll go through this. We did the dryer, we've got some food coming. We get Battle Dog. Okay. Now, you can just go up here just because. You can just go back to the shelter. We'll work our way backwards through here. We don't need anything there. Don't need anything here. What's her name can come out to here. Cook us up some food. 72 fire. Okay. We'll cook this meat. We'll feed you some meat. You're gonna rest. Yeah, that's fine. You guys don't have anything to do, so let's just make some more arrows. Sure, it's just wood, right? Who cares? You can just go to the shelter. And that should be everything then. So we will hit next. We'll breeze through this. We'll call it a day on the video. We'll come back on the next one and we'll see what happens, what transpires over the evening. And then probably be venturing off to defeat Bjorn. We've got like maybe 1 or 2 more videos left. It'll be the end of a pretty wild ride. Hopefully I'll get a little warmer. I'm going to go throw on maybe a toque or another sweatshirt or something. I don't know what. I'm going to check the stove again though and make sure that I'm not losing my mind. And make sure that it is still humming along. Decaf coffee, I don't know. It's just when it gets cold, it really tastes like crap. Until next time, thanks very much. See you soon.